Once upon a time, in a quiet little town, lived a joyful dog named Max. He wasn't just any dog. He was family. Max had a cozy bed, a bowl always full, and a best friends, his human, Sarah and Peter. Every morning, he'd wag his tail and wait by the door, ready for their walk through the park. Life was simple. Life was beautiful. Until one stormy night. That evening, the skies turned dark. Thunder roared and rain crashed down. Max, terrified of storms, ran toward the backyard and out through the gate. The gate had been left just slightly open. Sarah and Peter heard his bark. But by the time Sarah reached outside, he was gone. She searched the streets, calling his name over and over. Max, Max! But the night was loud, and Max had disappeared into the unknown. Max ran for hours, through puddles, past cars, across roads. His heart raced. He was soaked, shivering and confused. The following night, he found himself under a bench, alone, hungry, scared. Strangers passed him by. Some ignored him. Some yelled at him to go away. A young boy kicked a can at him. A shopkeeper sprayed water to chase him off. Max whimpered. He limped on a cut paw. He had no idea how far from home he'd come. Meanwhile, Sarah printed flyers, posted in Facebook groups. Peters went to shelters. They both cried every night, hugging his leash. But nothing worked. It had been a week. Then, Peter turned to technology. First, he uploaded Max's photo into an app called Paw Finder. Searches millions of images, looking for a match. Hope flickered. Would this actually work? 2 days later, a delivery man used the app. He had seen a dog behind an old restaurant dumpster. He clicked a picture. The app gave a 95% match. Peter rushed to the location, heart pounding. Could it really be Max? And then he saw him curled up in a corner, fur matted, eyes barely open, bones showing. Still wearing his collar, with her phone number. Sarah called out softly, Max? His ears twitched. He lifted his head, and when he saw her, he cried. A soft, broken bark, like he had used all his strength just for that. Tears fell from Sarah's eyes. Peter, who was with Sarah, ran to Max, wrapped him in her jacket, and whispered, I found you. I found you. At the vet, they said Max was dehydrated, injured and weak. But he would survive. Sarah didn't leave his side. She used another AI app called Track to monitor his recovery. It reminded her of his medicines, food schedule, and healing steps. Weeks passed. Slowly, Max started eating again. He wagged his tail. His fur grew back. One day, he even barked at the postman, just like old times. To keep him safe forever, Peter installed a smart GPS collar. He made sure Max would never be lost again. This is not just a story about a dog. It's a story about love, pain, hope, and the power of technology. Because sometimes, when all seems lost, a little bit of faith and the right tool can bring your world back together. If you loved Max's story, subscribe to TrackPaw for more emotional AI-powered stories. Told by tales, not techies.